Dogs, creators of the world's most popular sex position. Across the country, there are thousands of good boys just waiting to be adopted, and one equally good human boy is giving them a boost.
A 14-year-old found a way to help a lot of shelter dogs.
Yeah, his name's Darius Brown, and he helps them stand out in the crowd with bow ties. Darius has sewn hundreds of bow ties and sent them to animal shelters across the country looking sharp. And they aren't just for dogs, because he makes them for cats too. There you go. He says he's donated about 600 bow ties for animal shelters. Shelter workers say it helps the animals, especially older ones, get noticed more quickly. It's very smart.
Yeah.
Oh, guys. A bow tie on a dog? That's something you don't expect. You know, it's like shrimp tails and cinnamon toast crunch, but adorable. And this is a genius plan, because a bow tie just makes everything a little snazzier. You know, dogs, people, other bow ties. A simple bow tie could even make like a raging douchebag seem respectable, which is, by the way, how Tucker Carlson got a TV show. The only problem is, you'll never know why the dog has a bow tie on. I mean, is it fashion? Or did that dog join the Nation of Islam? Some old nice white lady's gonna be bringing her dog home like, "Speak, Sparky, speak, speak." Oh, what a surprise! The white devil wants me to speak on command! Moving on to the coronavirus vaccine. It's the only thing on Earth that's stored colder than dipping dots. Every day, more and more people are vaccinated. But after a year of being extremely cautious, some people can't quite bring themselves to accept the good news, because it's been so long. I mean, even when I smile, I'm like, oh no, my frown turned upside down. Is that a COVID symptom? So here's a ray of sunshine about a grandmother who was still anxious about doing what she could after getting vaccinated, and how her doctor helped her overcome it.
Some people say the best medicine is love.
For one woman in the Bronx, that's just what the doctor ordered. Take a look at this prescription. This is what Evelyn Shaw got. It reads, "You are allowed to hug your granddaughter." It comes after both of them were fully vaccinated.
My daughter and granddaughter came to my apartment because they had a gift for me. To my amazement, was a prescription from my doctor. And she wrote, "You are allowed to hug your granddaughter." That hug is a hug I'm going to remember forever.
Okay, you gotta admit, this is such a heartwarming story. I mean, unless we find out that that's the doctor's treatment for everything. I'm afraid it's lupus. So what you're gonna need to do is go and hug this woman's grandma right away. Twice a day. Now, yes, it is true that the doctor was out of network, so that hug will cost $80,000, but I'm still happy that this grandma got to see her family before she files for medical bankruptcy. And it actually really shows you how much people respect the authority of doctors. I mean, once they write a prescription, there's no more arguing. It's a prescription. Oh, doctors could make that work for them too. Shit, if I was a doctor, I'd just go into a bank with my prescription pad. Good afternoon. I have a prescription for you here that says you need to open the safe and hand me all the cash.
Well, I guess if it's for my health.
Now look, until everyone can get vaccinated, it is still important to monitor the spread of the coronavirus so we can stop any outbreaks before they get too far. And now, getting a coronavirus test is going to be easier than ever.
DoorDash will soon be delivering at-home COVID tests across the United States.
The delivery app's teaming up with two health companies, Vault Health and Everlywell, in 12 U.S. markets. DoorDash says delivery of the FDA-approved test kits will typically take less than an hour. They cost just over $100 each, and they can return results in 24 to 48 hours.
Yes, thanks to DoorDash, you can now get a COVID test delivered right to your home, along with, I'm assuming, 40 packets of ketchup. And DoorDash isn't the only one helping, by the way. Uber has started offering COVID tests too. Yeah, if you get in the car and you can smell weed, you just tested negative, my friend. Congrats. And let me just remind everybody right now that your delivery driver is not responsible for your test results, all right? Because you know there are people out there who are going to base their reviews on that. What? You're telling me that I have COVID? Dude, 1 star. Bitch, I'm not the one who coughed on you.